following thoughts, opinions, and outlandish takes from the hosts are for entertainment purposes only. Sometimes we joke. Sometimes we get passionate. Sometimes we get loud. And yes, sometimes we might even get it wrong. But at the end of the day, we're just talking. Don't take us serious. We are trained talkers with zero accountability. Enjoy the show. Heavy as the Head podcast.
Yo, we back in the building, man. Season 2, man. Getting started all over again, man. Episode 1.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Season 2, man.
Here with the usual suspects, man. Over to my right, my guy Ivey and Prime.
Usual suspects sound crazy.
Over here to my left. My two cognac. Turned up
Yes, sir,
already, man. I know
man.
I am at Mr. Easy Day. And man,
Drake gonna have me speaking in Dutch in a minute, man.
yeah, here we go. I ain't said the topics yet, man, but man,
Hold on. Episode 1. Who y'all got? Who y'all got?
Penny Hardaway.
Shout out to Penny Hardaway, man. And Fernie Hardaway.
And who I
Little
got?
Penny, who you got?
There you go.
My childhood hero,
Oh man,
Lindsay
Lindsay
Hunter, baby.
Hunter, man. I was told you that was your goat when you
That's
seen him
my
in the guy. Nigga took his shades off like he
Lindsay
seen
Hunter.
Michael or something. Lindsay. Mouth dropped open and shit. That shit was crazy, man.
Lindsay.
We got
Shout
D
out to
Rose,
Lindsay
man.
Hunter,
We got a
baby.
lot of
Yeah, we got a lot of shout out to Lindsay Hunter, man. Our Detroit Piston, great man. We can, man. But like
big bullets.
every episode, man. Listen, man. Happy New Year, fellas. Cheers before we get this thing started.
New Year, same
New
old.
Year's, man. Same
toast.
us, man. Let's get it. Like,
home.
follow, subscribe, man.
At home,
Get
take
in
a
the
shot with us.
comments. You know what to do.
Subscribe, man. And tap in.
And we're gonna start this a little different, man. Since we wrapping up the year, episode 1 for season 2. And man, we had a bunch of clown moments. I feel like last year, like it started off from the beginning when Cat Williams was going off on people, and just kept going downhill from there. So, just in y'all opinion, man, biggest clown of 2025, man. Who is it?
Shit, like all the Drake haters, man. That's all my biggest. Like we should have left that a couple of years ago. We leave, that's the clown. That's the clown shit for the whole 2025. People that keep dragging it, you know, like couple of people in this room. I ain't saying no names, but like just that's the biggest.
He
clown
lost the
for,
lawsuit though, right?
That's a DC. Look, I told you. I ain't
can't
had
even
to,
get
the clown. The clown
man.
showed
We can't
himself.
even
I ain't had to say it. I ain't had to say
We
it,
can't
man.
even get into the show, man.
But yeah, that's all that Drake hate,
haters.
man.
Before we go on a tangent, Prime. This nigga be fucking up my whole train of thought.
Hey man, what I'm talking about.
The biggest clown of 2025.
Biggest clown of 2025. Man.
Man, I hate that he said Drake. 'Cause,
Now he said Drake haters.
I mean, honestly,
you could say Drake if that's
I
what you
feel like, you know, after a long battle with UMG
Oh, there you go.
and a tough year before that with Kendrick Lamar, it hasn't been looking good for the boy. And I just think it's clown shit. So
He wouldn't have said that if I went in a different direction.
biggest clown Drake and Drake haters. I'm gonna have to go with everybody that's probably around 50 Cent was watching this clown shit that he was doing, and was in a documentary. It's probably my biggest clown.
That's what did he?
Yeah,
You said 50 Cent.
that's his documentary. 50
Oh,
Cent
okay.
made the documentary.
Yeah.
So you saying 50 Cent or the documentary?
The people in there who was watching all that clown shit this
Okay.
whole time and didn't say nothing. Might be
Yeah,
the
so
biggest
Diddy
clown
is
for me.
the biggest clown.
Yeah, I give it to Diddy.
Dilla.
I give it to Diddy.
What?
No, he's not saying Diddy.
I'm not saying Diddy. I'm saying the people around
He's
him.
saying
Okay.
the people,
The people who watching
everybody
all that
except
happening.
Diddy
Yeah.
that was watching him and not saying that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Man,
getting.
you
Man.
taking talking about your dog?
No, biggest crown, man. Biggest crown for 2025, man. Who y'all think it is?
Drake surviving all
Oh
that.
my god.
Drake. No, no, man. I'm gonna give us a crown, dog.
That's my answer.
Yeah, I'm giving us a crown, man, for making through another season. We still here,
Another season, one season.
pushing out good content. You know, we got bigger and better things to go. But yeah, us and Drake for sure. And shout out DDG.
No, what the fuck? Is your cup empty, bro? No.
Yeah, shout out DDG. Shout out Drake, man.
He's like, so I was like, shout out Drake every question.
Man,
dog. You can't just
everyone,
keep-
First episode.
Did you see anything else in 2025, dog, except for Drake? Like,
saw streaming numbers, bro. That's all he saw. Biggest crown for you, Prime.
Shout out Steph Curry hitting that golden dagger in the Olympics. Was that last year? This year?
2025, man. Shout out to, I'm not going to say Bronny James. 2025. I want to give a shout out, man. I hate that the Lions is going through what they're going through this year. But shout out to the Pistons, man, for keeping hope alive. For keeping hopes alive, man. Started off strong. Started the season off strong, man. The Lions, and shout out to the Lions for sure, man. But they started the year on a high note. They came up short in the playoffs. Pistons came on late in the season, so man, shout out to the Pistons.
I'm sticking with Cognac, man. We're giving it to us. Staying consistent, making it through the year. Showing all you clowns in here, man. Shout out to the mad producer for the growth.
Yes, sir.
Right, we got looking a whole lot sexier in here, man. So I'm definitely gonna give it to us. And then the last thing before we get into the show, man, because we saw a bunch of nonsense. What do y'all hope stay in 2025? Right, that don't get carried over into this year.
Shit, though, but you already know what I'm about to say.
This nigga and his Drake haters. That's all he got.
You can't have
You already know.
Y'all
want me to go?
2026, dog.
Y'all want me to
You can't
go?
say Drake every answer,
Y'all
dog.
want me
It's
to go?
2026, dog. That nigga career is
Y'all want me to go? Y'all already know what I'm about to say.
decline, dog.
Drake haters, come on, man. Let it go. Let it go. Iceman on the way, man. Let it go, dog. God damn. Let it go.
That shit still. I don't
Damn,
know,
man. You know, so you see Drake was in the club with that strip club in Houston, man, putting some work in. Then he got his heart broke again. He got a lot on his chest.
Man, we need a real album, though, man. We don't need him.
Don't worry about it, man. No, you ain't listen to it. You listen to, Chic Luke
No
and shit,
key
man.
and shit, man. We need
Worry about,
an
go listen to
album, man.
Nas' new album or something, man. Come on, man. Snoop Dogg or something.
Lupe just came out with some shit.
Yeah, see, nobody even knew. Nobody even knew, girl.
I listened to that today.
Yeah,
Like,
see,
that
look,
nigga Lupe
you
had
want
some
this-
bars in that bitch.
Listen to Lupe. Yeah, go listen to Lupe, man.
Yeah.
I
Lupe.
think when Drake.
No, it ain't no Drake on that.
3 for 3.
Man.
3 for 3.
Something you want to leave in 2025, man.
We could leave, man. All that AI shit, all that fake videos.
That shit getting
fake
crazy.
Movie, man. Leave that shit 2025.
That
You know,
shit
I know it's
picking
not
up.
gonna stay in 2025. 6-7, we could leave that shit.
All that brain rot shit.
Yeah, just the dumb shit, man. We can leave that shit. And 6-7 was funny though, but we can leave it in 2025.
Leave that shit there for sure.
But yeah, man, on to some new shit. Maybe it's the head that wears the crown.
That's it, man. I hope we get rid of this man versus woman, 50-50, all that dialogue, man. I hope that shit gets stuck in 2025, man. I'm kind of sick of seeing it.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm sick of seeing it. though.
Yeah,
It's like
I
the
dig that.
same-
The man versus woman and
Yeah,
all
so
that.
all that shit's like, dog, we gotta. That's gotta go.
All the man haters out there, man. Come on.
All of that bitterness.
We don't hate y'all, man. We just make content.
That's it, man.
Damn, you took that shit personal.
Yeah.
They might. I don't know. We got a topic in here, but
I know they definitely gonna be that nigga love Drake.
man, because you shit.
Nigga,
Right,
nigga love with him, cuz.
Drake, this nigga, Dylan.
This nigga cognac poppy.
Dog. Anyway, man, we get in prime favorite episode, man. Favorite part of it, rather. The COC, man, the Crowner Clown. And I saw.
COC. We need a thing to go across
something,
the
yeah.
thing. You got to get a little thing. COC to
Told y'all
flash
niggas we need
across
some
it.
sound effects.
We need it. We do need it, man.
We might have to plug you with a thing to flash across stream with the COC or something.
we got a just two today, man. And one of them is your girl Nicki Minaj. I know she been on the political trail. She been very outspoken, but they got a petition to send her ass back to Trinidad. Are the people clowning, or they get the crown for sending her back to her country so we can stop her antics, or let her keep doing her thing?
Hold on, wait, man. Before I answer, is it even possible that enough signatures can get her sent back?
I don't know. I
don't
don't
think she's
know.
going nowhere.
Yeah,
man.
I don't think so.
She locked in with Erica Kirk now. She good luck, man. She ain't going nowhere. She on the Donald bandwagon.
Oh, Charlie Kirk
Wife.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what she's on stage with.
Nigga dripping that white sauce all over you. Huh? Yeah,
pause,
I've seen it.
Pause, man.
You saw y'all viewers, you saw he ate that? God damn, nigga.
Man, shout out to Wingstop.
Like, put a censor
You know,
on that
that's
nigga.
where we get the wings from, man. Shout out to this weak ass dude that ate half our fries. I don't know what he was doing. You got to go, bro. But Corona Clown, man, we can't send her back. So some clown shit. They started this petition.
Yeah, they just wasting their time. That's
Oh, he's
clown
Crown a
shit.
Clown? Oh, yeah.
Clown, wasting their time, man.
Damn,
Leave Young Money alone,
cognac.
man.
Where formed?
Leave Young Money alone, man. Come on.
I know you got the wings. Did you finish the drink too?
Dog.
Young Money.
I forgot about that. That's why he defended regardless. Yeah,
Oh,
money.
she was some bullshit. Leave Young Money alone, man. Leave Young Money alone. She ain't going nowhere.
God damn. Oh, no.
Yeah.
They on some crown shit, man.
Get her out of here. Huh?
Do what you got to do.
Get her off the streets.
What you
The
gotta
petition is crazy, but I do think somebody need to sit her down since her baby daddy,
Yeah, that nigga.
husband, whatever ain't
That
doing.
nigga
Somebody.
weird.
Yeah, somebody need to sit her down.
He can't say nothing. He's scared to go back to jail.
Man, that's what it is.
He can't say nothing.
Say he quiet. I'm gonna stick with you, Prime, in the crown. We're gonna move on to diss track, man. To my dog 50 Cent beat, I Whoop Your Head. Jim Jones.
Whoop your head, boy.
Who else was on there? Fabulous.
Mano.
And who else is on that?
Mano and Davies.
Davies. Got a diss track out, man. Trying to diss 50, man. I know we all heard it. I give him the crown or clown, man. The track hot, trash.
Fab shit was straight. Everybody else, man, why y'all even try? Dave rapping like he ain't trying to get in the beef. Mano only had one good song his whole career. I don't know, the New York niggas, and maybe Ken like it, I don't know. You know, but Ken may have Mano and Jim Jones in this rotation still.
Listen, prime no music, man.
Yeah, other than that, man, you know, you like the deep cuts, New York, deep DJ Premier type shit, so. But other than that, everybody else clown shit, but Fab get the crown.
But the track, what'd he get?
Crowns?
You gonna crown the track?
Yeah,
Okay.
that shit was fire.
Okay.
So you said all that to say the track
I know, right?
fire, dog. What the fuck are you on,
What about
dog?
everybody else too? He said everybody.
Yeah,
He ain't listen. That nigga, that shade's too dark. He ain't gonna listen. Shade's too dark.
Dog, you was in rare form, bro.
Early. Crown or clown for the track, man. I know you heard it, man. What you think?
All of them, not just one, nigga. All of them.
Might let cognac host.
Yeah, nigga.
Man. What you got, man?
Why you looking over here like that, dog?
You better say it fast.
I got a clown, man. I like Fab verse. I didn't really like. I'm kind of iffy on it, man. If I got to give it overall, I give it clown. It didn't hit the way the expectations was set for me when I heard it. People like Fab this 50. Even that part was okay, but the track overall didn't deliver what I thought was a diss track to me. So I mean, Fab flow good.
His
Don't
flow,
get me
that's
wrong.
probably what it was,
He
his
had a
flow.
couple bars in there about 50 girl. I know that's what everybody wanted to hear.
All right, that's basically it. That was basically it. That was his flow was great, and he only had one bar about his girl.
Yeah, and that was really it. So I mean, even his verse was okay, and then the rest of them was just like you said. They was just rapping. It was just like another song, which
Ballin'.
you know,
Jones.
With his two puffer jackets on. Yeah, they could have kept that.
yeah, for sure.
I ain't a clown for me for that. That's not like a cipher that they tried to make into a diss track.
That's what we need to do, man. We get it all three, but not diss nobody, but we all go in there, get a little camera crew, see who got the best verse, man. Who y'all think got the best verse out of all three? I think it's me. But
Of course you do. You don't sound like
you
Drake.
know, this nigga, you know, King gonna be coming like Common and shit. Lyrical, spiritual, weird, miracle, lyrical, rapping like that and shit, all fashion shit.
Prime baby.
Lyrical, spiritual, rapping all this.
Now we gotta go to the booth. We gotta go to the booth for the live stream, man.
I can't wait. No,
Let us know in the comments, man. Best 16. Who you think us gonna win? We gotta see.
We're gonna find out. We're
I
gonna
guess
get a beat.
we got a battle rap inside the crew, cause
No, it's gonna
somehow
be-
it turned into.
There gonna be a battle rap.
it's the
Gonna be
same thing with the hands that we was talking about last time with the boxing, man. You got 1,000 subscribers, man. We could do the beef. We could do the battle rap. Shit.
It's gonna be like everybody on the same beat. We're just gonna everybody gonna have their own little hot 12, 14, and just keep on going on the beat.
I'm going after anybody in another podcast, man. Let's keep the podcast challenge going.
Okay. I'm taking shots at everybody. I don't even care. But on to the show, man. Saw my guy Deontay Wilder crying, right, in emotional distress. If anybody who doesn't know me, essentially he's been taking care of his stepson, I guess, most of his life. Got rid of old girl. Kept taking care of, like, doing his thing. Put him in the wheel, and they had a family meeting.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess old boy went off and essentially being like, you ain't my daddy, right? Like, even if I'm sitting here telling you I'm leaving something for you, I've been doing all these things for you. In the midst of all that, the baby mama, I guess, was taking money and giving it to the baby daddy. So taking from Deontay Wilder and giving it back.
Mm-hmm.
And in this, man, I was looking through the comments, and I know I see a lot of, like, stepdads or, like, you know, single moms, this, that, and other opinions about dating them. But, and how, I guess I can start with, like, first, how would you guys feel if that was you? And then, two, I guess we can go wherever you guys want to go with the single mom thing. But if you were taking care of somebody else's kid and they hit you with, you not my daddy,
And put them in your wheel.
and they in your wheel.
Took him straight out. Immediately.
I mean, yeah, you definitely
Straight
right.
out, man. You ain't got one time to throw that in my face.
Yeah,
Man.
you out of there. I mean, I just that's just not a scenario that I would want to be.
Hell no.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, that's just in and of itself. So I got to really stretch myself to even put myself in his situation. And yeah, I mean, hearing that, that would be just the icing, okay? Because it's already hard for me to even put myself in that situation, and then you hit me with something like that, and it's just like, what am I doing here?
Good luck.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm taking them out straight out. And,
Immediately.
Moving
Her
on.
too.
For sure.
Her too.
Moving
You
on.
giving my money to you? Okay. Good luck, baby.
And that's the thing too. I like, where do we draw the line of like obligation or you just being a whole clown? Because apparently the money thing happened before the wheel, right? Like, and he still kept being like, "Hey, I feel this obligation to you. Like, you my child. I'm gonna do this for you because I'm a stand up guy." And it's like, where's the fine line between stand up guy and just straight up idiot? Like,
He was an idiot after she was sending money. Like, once I found out, especially that little boy wasn't mine. But man, you sending money. All right, good luck. I'm gone. You cut off. And you ain't getting no more money. You out my wheel. He out my wheel.
everybody.
Yeah, he was definitely was a goofy for kept on going after he found out she was sending money to her ex nigga.
Yeah, that part of the story threw me for a loop. I didn't get the crying dance. Like, bro, you already knew what type of time she was on. Like, you should have let that go, bro.
Do we know all the details?
That's all.
Come on, y'all.
Make sure we get all the details before, man.
Man, I had some relationship issues. What was she sending money back to her ex?
To the baby daddy.
Was they like married before?
No matter what that was, man. If you was what? If you was
wait,
with her,
I'm curious. Now that changed something. If they was married before,
I'm asking for the full scope of the story.
it don't matter,
I'm just
nigga.
curious.
It don't matter. Nothing matters.
Hell no.
not that part.
You with
Oh,
her,
bro.
and
I
y'all was
don't know.
together. Then she sent the money to her ex nigga. Good luck.
For what though? What did she send the money for?
I don't care what it is. Nigga
Hell
be
no.
dying.
Hell no.
I don't care what
You took the son out of the wheel?
I immediately. He probably wouldn't have made it though.
Yeah, he wouldn't have made it.
Damn.
he wouldn't have made it.
He wouldn't have made it. Hell no. In the first place.
He wouldn't have made it, man.
What would have happened to him?
I don't know.
don't
Listen,
know.
call your
Go be
daddy.
with your
Call
daddy.
your daddy and find
Go
out.
be with your daddy, nigga.
Like, call your daddy to do it.
Yeah.
I think that's the struggle, like this dating a single mom thing, right? We're not speaking for anybody in here, but we obviously have to keep it hypothetical. Do you guys think like stuff like this gives single moms a bad name? I know we go through social media, we see a lot of people saying like, "Yo, I don't want to date the single mom," or "the single mom is toxic," or "these kids," or whatever it may be. But do you think stuff like this is wide? We got this
I don't want to put all of
preconceived notion.
I'm gonna be on my Ken show next week. I want to
Go
put
ahead.
I don't put all of them in they like. Everybody got their own little bad nuggets in their bunch, and I don't want to put that instance make all seem like single mothers be on some bullshit and they got a bad little seed out there. So you got the little girls that will play in your face like that. You got someone that's really good that the kid wants you to adopt them after a while. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I mean there is some relationships where that really evolve. Like look at Russell Wilson.
up the end. Yeah, Russell Wilson, yeah,
Like
little future.
We magnify this one because it's celebrity and stuff like that. But that's one where,
It was,
and I'm sure there's other ones
Hell
where
yeah.
the man and the woman get along and they have a successful relationship, and obviously you really become a father figure to that child, right? And there's a lot of reasons why women are single parents. You know what I mean? We just can't just. I'm not labeling that as a toxic thing, right? Like I'm not trying to just say, oh, single woman is a toxic thing. You know what I mean? Like I get why some men might not want to deal with that. They might not want to deal with what comes with that, but that doesn't mean that that woman or that situation is a bad situation. It's just you have to be the right person for that.
I dig it.
You know
I
what I
agree.
mean? You have to just have the right tools to
Yeah.
deal with that,
be built
right?
for
But
that.
it's nothing wrong. I mean, if the man knows that he's not equipped to handle that, then
Right.
by all means, don't go
Yeah.
into that situation.
Yeah, if you feel like
know
you're
what I
going,
mean?
if you go into it and you see the little kids, a baby jumping off the dresser at 2:00 in the morning and shit,
and you like, yeah, this ain't for me.
yeah, little nigga swing on you or
Don't-
something. Yeah, get
don't
up.
pretend for it to be.
crazy.
Yeah, don't turn on your blinders on, nigga. Get up out of there.
Move on. Yeah, be like, hey,
She-
yo, this
soon
ain't
as
for
you try
me.
to discipline, nigga, she gonna cuss you out. The baby daddy gonna try to pull up on you who ain't been around for 6 months. Gonna try to come up and show his ass.
All right.
Then the son, good luck, man. That nigga gonna turn 16 and try to box you out.
I think that's what make it all tough. Though. I'm not saying all single women are the same. I'm not saying that all these little kids babies, but I do think there's a certain like, you not my dad.
You're not my dad.
Yeah,
little
like
ugly
thinking,
ass
especially they get a little bit older, right? Like that teenager. Like I guess it kind of depends on when you catch them, right? If you can raise them, sure you might be better off. But you come in, a kid 16,
Good luck.
17 years, like
nigga. Good luck, nigga.
I think that's
You
I think
come in
that's
and try to play the PlayStation with him, nigga look at you crazy, cuz. Like, who is this lame nigga trying to play trying to bond with me?
Right, trying to bond with me. Nigga, you need to play this game.
Yeah, this nigga trying to bond with me. Yeah, good luck. Don't be talking as soon as you leave, talking shit on to you with his crew on the game and stuff.
Man, this lame ass nigga came out.
Lame boyfriend came up here trying to play the game and then trying to tell me to take out the trash. This whole ass nigga. Yeah.
I'm gonna do my homework.
Right. This whole ass nigga. I'm gonna leave that shit on there all night. Nigga ain't my daddy.
But I think that is what makes it tough, though, right? Because you go in that situation and single mom hasn't put whatever structure, discipline, whatever in there, and here come Ken now. Like, you got to read these books, get it together. And this nigga's not trying to hear
At
it.
all.
Right? It's like, then what do you do?
Get up out of there.
You just stuck.
Yeah, nigga. This ain't no black 90s feel good special. Get up out of here.
Get up out of there.
Yeah.
No,
I ain't learning no shit like that.
Like I said, man, you got to know yourself.
Yeah, it ain't no Coach Carter special. Remember the Titans. I ain't gonna try to go through all this hard shit with you. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
You know yourself, you know your limits, man, and you just chalk it up. Like, hey, yeah, you know, me and you, we got a good vibe, but it's from a family perspective,
Nah,
it ain't gonna work. Yeah, move on.
Son, hell, that nigga terrible. Let her know. You gotta let her know why you leaving.
Yeah, putting it all on the sons too, man.
It could be the daughters
too, man.
But most likely, nigga, for a man, I'm saying you got to deal with the son.
The toughest one is probably the son dynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's flip it, right? Let's say it's our mom, right? We 17, and you see Curtis coming in here trying to talk to you, give you advice.
A Melvin.
Ken, you gotta shoot that. This how you gotta shoot.
Switch it up to Melvin.
Because you
Come on,
baby boy.
Because
naked in the kitchen cooking.
Ask you first, right?
Cooking and
Okay.
shit.
Like, you want to come out here and hoop, bro? No, you gotta shoot like this, bro. This is what you gotta. This is what you gotta do.
Nobody can tell me that. No.
And that's the flip, because I'm not listening.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not even going out there, even though I hoop. And my mom probably
I
told
ain't
him
hoop no more.
like he loved to hoop. just for him, like,
bought you a new
I ain't even hoop, bro.
No, I'm good.
I'm done with hooping.
I need to go right outside and go hoop with my boys.
Yeah. Jump, lead as soon as the homies come over. I'm about to go outside and play basketball.
I'm
with it now.
I'm good, but I'm walking out with my gym bag.
My gym bag, my ball, and everything. Like, no, I'm good though.
For real, nigga.
And that's why I think it's the son, all right? Because like we, as three dudes, thinking about back when, if it was our mom, we got 3 consecutive. We ain't going.
Mm-hmm.
Like we ain't going. Exactly, because I think that's the thing. It's like who are you? And then you just got here.
Yeah, and I do think, like you said, the age difference. And we're talking about putting the child in your will. Like somebody that's 17, 18, and ain't, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of old, and y'all really not gonna form much of a
At all.
at that point. You know, they didn't. Not only have they been without their father, potentially for some extended period of time, you know, within that relationship, they've had other people come in their life for probably longer periods of time, you know what I mean, or similar periods of time. You just met that person at 17, 18. She didn't have year-long relationships with other men, you know what I mean, from his childhood, that he's seen other dudes similar to you.
He got his favorite.
Yeah, he's got other guys in his mind, like, okay, I'm going to see you for another couple months, and
You out of here.
I'm going to be out of here, or you're going to be out of one of us. So
Say it's just your turn, bro.
It's your time.
It's just your turn right now.
But I think if they're young enough, though, you can't really build a bond with some of these
For sure.
kids in these families and stuff like that. It's not just a lost cause just because.
Oh yeah, but if you're young enough, they're young enough. Like I said, Russell, you get them when they're younger.
This is like the under 5.
Yeah,
right?
you can mold them to
Yeah, I'm
what
still
you want.
impressionable. I'm the only dude that you know.
You can mold them to the way you want to and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but by 17,
good luck.
man, what? I don't even know. Man,
Unless he just I don't know. Unless he just a square and like he just needs something.
I will add another dynamic to this conversation.
okay.
Even if they're young, because I'm just thinking about this, even if they're very young, if there is an active father on the other side of that,
Oh no, good.
No,
No,
no.
yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
If it's active father, no, yeah.
I'm out.
that's a very tough one.
I'm
Now, we're
out.
talking about scenarios where the father's almost out of the picture,
They gotta
even
be
if he
gone.
does see him every week, you know, other weekend or whatever. But like, if that father's like one of those fathers that is taking, you know, he's with his kid and
Yeah,
he
just
got a
play your
strong
role there.
bond,
Don't try to be. Don't
then
try to.
Yeah.
you have a very tough.
Yeah,
you
don't
can
even try to
everything
be
you
his
want,
father.
but
There, you just got to be the.
It might be a lost cause.
Yeah, you
to
gotta-
build that type of bond. Now, it might not be that it's just a failure of a relationship, but like if you're looking to put that child in your will and you're looking to try to like bring that child in as yours, might
Lost
not
that.
ever happen.
No,
You know what I mean?
because you got his daddy.
You got a daddy gonna show up to all his games,
Yeah.
to this, teaching
Active
him
as
stuff,
hell,
showing him
yeah.
different things. You're not going.
You just gonna be there. You just
Yeah.
gonna he call you by his first name. Hey, what up,
Man,
Nick?
what?
Yeah, exactly. He never gonna call you dad or nothing
Yeah.
because his dad is honestly, he or she's dad is right there. So
Right.
like that's the other thing to it. Is like active dad might be another sign.
You're gonna definitely have to be the stepfather, bro. Just be supportive. Just be supportive.
That's all you can do, though, because you can't really say nothing.
Hey, nothing, because his daddy there.
His dad doing all the things. So
especially the pop's cool and shit. Like, what else you could do? Like, hey, the nigga cool with me. You know what I'm saying? He active. He ain't no drama.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're active. They're co-parenting with the mom. Like, it's not like long periods and anything like that. Like, if the system is working and father is there and right in the kid's life, that's one where even as a man, you might not even want to mess with that. You know what I mean?
No.
You're looking at it like, yeah, that's not my child. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even want to mess up.
But okay, as a man, you're like I feel like you should like that too. If you do want to mess with her, like you know, like he there, I ain't got to really worry about that.
That could work. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're talking about putting a child in your will and just kind of like bringing that child into your family. But if you're not looking for all of that, right, and you just looking to establish a relationship with the woman and be in that household and not kind of like have that authority over that child in that way, then by all means, that could be for you. But if you're the type of man that's like, no, it's got to be my rules, this, and this, and this, and then they got an active father and the mom is working with that father and they got their system going, yeah, good luck.
I don't even think you need luck. You need to go because of what you say, right? It's like it's not what you say go no more.
Right.
Like you secondary now.
Right, for sure. For
this
sure.
other man outside the house is running what's happening in here, and I don't know if I couldn't do it personally. Shout out to all the stepdads, man. Shout out to all the dudes that want to step up and play that part, man. You guys are better men than me, for sure. Somebody got to do it, man.
Somebody got to do it.
Shout out to Russell. Shout out to Russell Wilson.
Dangerous.
Man, he got it, man. But I'm scared to go into our next topic because.
Do we got enough time?
But man, I don't know. Dale, how are we on time? We're halfway in.
5 minutes.
Man,
Let's wrap this up, then.
So let me get this out, man. Cognac, let me get it out.
It's fake news.
Right, let me get it out.
It's fake news, man. Fake news.
I'm gonna read it.
Right, let this nigga read this.
So we all know. Superstar rapper Drake has been accused in a federal.
It's not federal.
It's
not federal.
Federal class action
Drink your
lawsuit.
drink, bro. Let him finish.
Right, for using its online sweepstakes casino Stakes US to boost play counts of its music across major streaming platforms.
Damn.
There's some other accusations in here too about them hiding money and how it's being used,
Money
alleged fraud.
Racketeering. Sound like racketeering.
Right, I guess the U.S. district for the Eastern District of Virginia is involved.
Mm-hmm.
I guess 2 Virginia residents started this, saying it was a scheme, saying he's manufacturing popularity, a whole bunch of things.
I like
man.
some Kendrick fans, to be honest with them.
I don't know if
they carrying it though. It ain't just like random niggas now.
If the court's involved, so I don't know. Cognac automatically saying like no.
I can put a RICO case in right now.
He doing everything legal. Stakes is legal. Him, Aiden Ross, and
the dude that run it.
Yeah, the guy that run it. They not in cahoots. That money is good. You not buying it.
Man, good luck. That's Drake and 5, man. Drake and 5, man.
Did you read it?
I read it.
You read it?
You know, I was on it. I seen it. I was on it before. I seen it before y'all seen it. I seen it before y'all seen it.
Bro, you think that the Eastern District for Virginia just like they just gonna entertain that for no reason?
Man, this is a regular person that went bankrupt trying to sue. They was gambling on stake, lost their money, not even all of a sudden Drake Biden.
That's not what the thing
It is, but look into it because y'all didn't look into it.
That's what
y'all look at the lady that filed it went bankrupt.
That's where it starts. Yeah,
anybody can file. That's how they found out. You can file. Us 3 you can file. Put a RICO case in. It's not from this. She filed it. That's why it's not getting a big case. It's not from the government. She put that RICO case in. Me and you, us 3 can put a RICO case in if we think some organization doing it. So it's not. They looking for some. So if y'all look into it, like she went bankrupt. She lost our money on stake, so like, fuck it, I'm gonna try to sue these niggas. Plus, she a Kendrick fan, so it's like.
Do it say she a Kendrick fan?
Yeah, they talking about he buying the streams, which is a lie, because Spotify already purged. Kendrick lost one, Dolce lost them. You know, all them West Coast niggas be losing streams because they be biting. And SZA. So it's like, it's this manufacturer. It's a manufacturer hate to try to take down my boy Drake once again.
He was buying.
The boogeyman couldn't do it.
Was he not buying?
No, he was not, because he never lost some streams.
So you got the
that
documents.
nigga led Spotify all 12 months once again.
But he was buying. That's what the lawsuit say.
He wasn't biting.
That's what the lawsuit say.
I'm telling you, if he was biting, why when they opened up Discovery, when Drake opened himself up to Discovery from UNG, why ain't come out?
Why is he getting sued?
Exactly. I can sue you for biting. I can sue you for biting.
Getting sued though?
Because anybody can sue. Anybody can sue.
Found out some information.
No, they did. Remember the other dude? Some other dude came out and said Drake was biting. That thing got thrown out.
But this is an active lawsuit.
It's not okay.
And this is not just two people.
I'm gonna sue.
I'm reading the article. It's not just two people.
That's what I'm saying. It's not just two.
But the main person is that lady that went bankrupt. Look her up.
It always starts with a couple people.
It started with the two.
That's putting in.
And then the investigation happens after that. And then they realize, oh.
Okay, let's see.
Really
I can't wait. We're gonna pin this. I'm coming back. Want to get thrown out. Like how you bring up UMG. I'm like, hey, what happened to it? They're gonna be quiet though, like always.
No, I think we got an issue that we need to
figure
out. Why is he inflating
Go
his
ahead,
numbers?
Man.
I'm not saying it is or isn't getting thrown out. I'm saying it's not.
I'm
just
just
two
saying
people now, though. It started with two.
Drake been leading. If he had bought, like I said, Spotify been purging their numbers every month since they said they was changing their what's the name. Drake ain't lose no followers. He ain't lose no streams.
But this is a different machine.
I'm just saying though. What's the machine? Spotify. If he bought, what he bought on?
You can buy it on Spotify still.
No, you can't.
Yes,
Cause they been purging. You ain't been looking to it, Mr. Music Guy.
No, listen to me. How the world works, man.
I'm telling you, dog.
They can buy a certain method, right? They can look at certain activity and say, okay, this is botting activity. They cannot stop all botting.
Dog, I'm telling you.
You understand that?
Trust him,
like
right
that's how it works. So yes, you might.
I ain't trusting them because I've been looking at Spotify. Kendrick been losing. So they lost streams and listeners.
Sure. They stopped one method. They stopped or a couple methods that they identified as botting. They didn't stop all botting.
What other methods is it?
What?
What other methods is it?
We're not gonna get it.
Name me 5 methods right now.
We're not gonna get it. We're not gonna.
I'm gonna help Prime. I'm gonna give you a perfect example, right? Remember when sneakers was like they were about to cut the bots out? They was gonna make it better for you to buy your shoes. People was complaining about you couldn't get them on a drop. I feel like the niggas just found a different way. So what
name a couple methods.
It's alleged. I don't know. I don't buy shoes. I don't buy shoes to buy, but
exactly.
I know my sneakers that when a drop come, they still go in 2 seconds. So they ain't stopped it. They ain't stopped it all the way. So I think to Prime's point, you start one way of doing something, you just find a different way.
Right. It's like fake accounts, right? Like every once in a while, Instagram will say we've purging all these fake accounts. But you really know when you go to accounts, like this is a fake account. This is a bot account, right? Like you know that. It still exists. Even though they purge and get rid of a whole bunch of accounts that you know is fake, there's still hundreds of thousands of more fake accounts. That's the same thing.
Though, why he's the number one? That's all I'm saying.
That's the same thing with bot.
You can't say it. You can't. Why Kendrick ain't been number one if Drake been losing the count?
It's not about Kendrick, though. This is about Drake. He got fake streams, apparently, from this racketeering lawsuit.
He opened himself up to discovery. Why they ain't find it there?
I mean, did he open up his financials too? Because
he opened up everything.
It's fraud in here too, bro. It's not just
this is fraud, bro.
Drake is taking 5, man.
It's not just
Drake is taking 5, man. That's mad. Y'all lost money. It's like I'm going to MGM and suing because I went bankrupt.
Yeah, if it's something illegal going on.
That nigga legal going
That's
on.
That's what Chauncey and them is involved in. Yeah,
they were doing something illegal.
Exactly. That's what Drake is doing.
The federal government came and got them. It's a person
same hoodie that Chauncey had
that
on
was
in this picture.
Gambling on stake on her phone.
That
at
nigga
the crib,
in the same position
losing.
as Chauncey right now.
No, he not.
Yes,
No, he
bro.
No, he not.
But you gotta get all
the
the
government came
bro.
and got them.
Because they literally saying
FBI. This is a person that put
they coming for your boy.
Case. They might send on the
bro,
court.
They literally saying that they're using the site's internal features to hide money, bro, and finance alleged fraud. Like it's not just the streams. And that's what, like, if you read through this, like it's not just the streams.
We gonna see. We gonna see.
They turned fake chips into real money.
We gonna
by
see.
exporting it out into Bitcoin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they was on some shit.
You got something in your chin. You got something. Yeah, get that out your chin, man.
Damn, dog, you looking at my lips.
That's your chin and your lips. God damn, your lips hanging down there. Damn, dog. God damn, nigga. You want to try to talk about Drake so much, food flying out your mouth and shit. Golly.
Damn, dog.
He just give you the rest of the information. For my dog.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help you out, man. I
man,
understand that.
This is all this hate news, right? That's why I said y'all to leave in 2025. But clearly y'all want to bring it in 2026, dog.
I mean, it's a lot going on here, man. It's not the Mann Act.
Nigga on media takeout over there and
shit.
shit.
RICO type.
Nigga looking at this news for media takeout.
No, I'm looking
fake
at it.
news website.
I'm looking at it, man, and it don't look good.
We gonna see. Okay.
You know,
y'all try to bury the boy before, but still here, man.
No, I mean he got a lot of money. So
number one streams on all
he can pay the right
Apple,
people.
You know, Spotify. We here. Iceman on the way.
He can pay the right people, man.
Yeah, okay. It's like Kendrick did when he beat up his girl in the hallway, but we ain't talking about
it. Why did he come back to Kendrick?
You said keep it in 2026, man. This thing just came out January 2nd.
Yeah, it just came out.
I said the hate though, the hate.
Oh, we just saying. Like,
Yeah,
This
man.
is an authentic article that we want to talk about.
This
Came
is
out, it died down, and niggas pulling up dirt.
This is the same week of the podcast.
Dirt.
This might be the newest shit that we talked about all day.
Pulling up dirt, man.
Bro, this
That's
shit old as hell. We
January
should start
2nd,
some
man.
new
We
shit.
on
NBC, bro. It's like,
Yeah, like
to a world star.
What bigger platform do you go with, dog?
NBC
They on
News,
media
bro.
takeout with their news, man. Come on.
This nigga act like
Like, we
back
got it on
channel
the
TikTok
They
account.
dug in the back of the website.
Unverified TikTok
They
account, nigga.
dug in the back of the website to find
NBC,
information,
nigga.
man.
No, nigga, this is for real.
Hey, I know it's real. I seen it before y'all.
I guess.
I bet you did.
Look, he got the alert.
You got
When
the
Drake
Drake, you got the Drake
Cover
the
up
Drake
story.
story. Like, don't pay attention when this shit come out.
I
y'all.
seen it, man. I seen it before y'all. I was waiting on
We
y'all.
want to see Cognac in court.
I'm key witness.
Court, man.
I got a steak account. I promise everything was good to go. Where I saw, I was in the meetings.
I've been there since day one. I've been on the stage since day
2022,
one.
I
It
was
all
there too.
kosher.
Hey, key witness, man. What y'all talking about?
Oh, for real,
Man,
dog. I
move-
need to call you up ASAP, dog.
Moving
When
on,
I
man.
get
We
the
gonna,
interview, man, don't say nothing.
Hey, listen, I'm going with you. We gonna move on,
Ken
man.
ain't.
We gonna move on from Drake, man. We don't know, man. Listen, at the end of the day, bro, whether it is or it isn't, I hope that it all gets sorted out, man. Everybody good to go, man. I never want to see anybody. Never want to pray on nobody's downfall.
They people.
Like,
They do though. Not
Unless you-
maybe
unless you just doing
Ty OVO for real. He just being neutral. That's why he in the middle.
no, I'm just saying, like, I don't want to see nobody lose unless you're doing some weird shit. Like
I want to see the people,
you was
man.
on
The
some
people
Diddy
don't need
shit.
to get done wrong by staking them niggas.
Yeah, look at
That's
this
all I'm
nigga.
saying, man. Nobody don't
Hey,
need to
got the
get
purple
hit with-
hat, West Coast and shit.
They don't need people getting taken advantage of. That's all I'm
Niggas need
saying.
to stop
got
gambling.
got his
Niggas
lokes
need to stop
on. Nigga
gambling.
straight trying to be West Coast.
That's their problem. Stop gambling. If you don't got the money to lose, stop gambling, man. The house always win.
Always.
I don't know. That's a
Don't get bamboozled by your favorite artist. That's all I'm saying.
Stop buying bundles and buy albums. You know, people's favorite artists got to do bundles to make good sales. You know?
That's all I'm saying.
No,
man.
like West Coast
blindly
niggas.
following these niggas.
Gotta-
Blindly following
Hey, real
these niggas.
talk though, man.
Real
like,
talk.
Hey,
like,
West Coast
seriously.
niggas, you know, like,
Shit out,
it's, buying
They talking
bundles
about
of the
switch your
albums
money
and
over
stuff.
to Bitcoin, free gift.
Yeah.
No, nigga, shit don't sound
Because
right.
wasn't
dog.
it Kim Kardashian got caught up in that shit? Who else was on that whole coin they was promoting? Like people
That
talking
Hawk
they
Tour
was-
girl and stuff.
Yeah, they was throwing all their money. It's
They was,
like,
doing
y'all gotta-
they was doing rug pulls though and stuff. They was like building it up, then people open up, the people buy it, then they
Yeah,
sell it.
they already knew from the
Yeah.
get-go
Yeah.
they was going to dump their shit.
They was
yeah.
doing some. Yeah, they was doing
Yeah.
some.
Yeah, but all of
Shiesty
that shit
stuff for
it's
sure.
crazy. Like, stop blindly following these people for financial advice, like
Yeah. Like,
including Drake.
everybody.
And I'm
No,
a
for
fan.
real,
But,
everybody.
like,
King gonna come with us. Hey, we gonna get a heaviest ahead coin when we go.
shit, nigga. Yeah, legit, though.
Look, see, King gonna come later
Hey,
on.
we're
With a
gonna have a
Bitcoin,
series. We're
man.
gonna have a Series 7 license. Gonna be backed by real estate though. That shit
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
legit.
No,
Like,
shit gonna be
gonna
legit. Yeah.
I don't know nonsense, man.
We can
But
definitely get a coin going.
Mm-hmm.
like I said, man, Drake, I hope you good. Whatever. Future reference, man.
Iceman on the way.
Me and Ryan,
Is it?
me and Ryan
Is
consulting
the
company, man.
lawsuit
Could
pushing it
kept
back?
you
Because
out.
I thought it was supposed to come out.
Iceman never said no date, man. Iceman
I
on the
heard
way.
from academics.
I know you ain't listen to it regardless, man. You listen to that new Lupe.
If it got no key
You
on
listen to that
there,
new Lupe, man. I know you
See
ain't.
if you
good.
got no key on.
We don't use
good.
songs for a couple of years
good.
ago, man.
I'm good, bro.
Like Cardi B did, man. We ain't doing that.
If y'all didn't know, man, Cognac is a Drake fan. For anybody who did not know, definitely a Drake fan. We got a
I just ride for the
subscribe
truth.
because we know you don't subscribe. So go ahead and subscribe
subscribe.
right
Listen,
now.
man,
If you
listen,
don't
I
know
just,
that.
I just ride for the truth, man. I
don't
just like
know-
truth.
I don't know what side y'all on, man, with the beef thing. As y'all can see, I'm Switzerland in the middle of this. But you see my counterparts.
He had Drake in his top 10.
I
man.
did. I shared it. I didn't.
Can't even share his because he knew.
I shared it.
Nigga,
Like, what
Ken, you
mean?
showed
have
Nigga,
rappers in
if you
that
the
shit.
showed yours, nigga, good luck. Lord have
Kanye.
mercy on you.
Even like Kanye.
If y'all don't know what we're talking about, man, we shared our Apple Music, gave us like our year in review. Is what we share. I think Cognac's every month was Drake.
Every month.
Every month was Drake.
It looked like it was Photoshop.
Dog, didn't it? I'm like,
This shit look fake as hell.
It wasn't fake, man.
It was a meme
Every
and shit,
month.
dog.
I Photoshop some shit like that. That's crazy.
You the bot, nigga.
hey, look,
You the
wait,
bot,
what?
nigga. You got that shit playing all through the night.
Hey, put that.
Different Apple, look, Roman Apple Music account.
Exactly. Nigga said, Amazon, play that shit on everything in the house.
Everybody,
His
everything.
mama is his parents' account.
Hey Alexa, play Drake. When I come in the house.
Yeah, the car.
Hey, Google, play
everything,
Drake.
dog. That shit just running all through the night. Just turn it down low. Turn it down low, but keep it going.
And that's the new bot method right there. That's how you do it. That's the new bot method right there.
Method already, dog.
All them free Apple
Nigga
Music
done
for
bought
3
some fire
months.
sticks and shit and
I
start
pay
streaming
for
that
Apple
shit.
Music, man. I pay for Apple Music. I ain't doing that 3 months, bro.
That nigga got fire sticks and he's streaming that shit.
Oh man.
Running them numbers up.
Whatever, man. Shout out to Drake, man. We're gonna go.
Leave that head
we're
alone,
gonna,
man.
we're gonna go on to sports, man. For first and foremost, The Detroit Pistons, man. I saw,
man.
number 1 in the East right now, and your
Lindsay.
boy, man, Stephen A. Smith and I was shocked to listen to him talk about he'd be mad if he came to the Knicks game and watched him get blown up by 30, but actually said that he feels like Detroit is a championship team, and I was shocked to hear from Stephen A. because he is
With the Knicks.
all hater, all Knicks,
He definitely Knicks.
man, all day long. So I was kind of shocked for him to get Detroit props. I guess shout out to you, Stephen A. for right now, but what you guys think, man? You guys following Detroit basketball? You like the team you believe in Cade?
Hell yeah.
You guys
Yeah, I
think,
like
man,
Cade
for
for
the home
sure.
team, man.
Got me a K jersey now, man. What y'all talking about?
Got your-
Yeah, I got me a black K jersey, dog. That Detroit Pistons. Yeah. Hell
You
yeah.
a steward,
I ain't getting no beef stew jersey, nigga.
dog.
Hey,
getting no
Stephen,
beef stew.
Stephen A. even gave them a shout out, man. He said that he gave the bigs a shout out, man. Said they was doing their thing.
Durant for sure, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
all them boys out there, man. They playing.
They said they hungry, man. They want it.
He is, man. Cade, he doing his thing. Gonna be an all-star this year for sure. And
He's a superstar.
he gonna might make first team and shit. He definitely the new. He should get more recognition for face of the league. You know what I'm saying? Instead of Ed Edwards, he doing his thing quietly too, but he just maybe too quiet. He ain't.
I think he's too quiet, bro. That's the problem.
Yeah, he
Like,
ain't out there like.
He don't talk. You don't see no crazy tweet from him like that. He just play and go home.
Yeah.
I feel like that's-
Who, Cade?
Yeah, Cade. I think that's his demon, right? It's like he not screaming and jumping on the table.
Yeah.
Getting ejected and
Yeah, nothing. He just
he
Get
just
my
kind of
bucket.
quiet. Same
Yeah.
I think that's what Jason Tatum fell into. He tried to push too hard to be that face of the league. People called him corny. Cade just
He
too
was
quiet.
corny. He is
because he
corny.
was corny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tatum is corny.
Yeah,
Ain't no trying.
Cade
he just
cool.
corny.
Cade cool. So I feel like if he could be the face of the league. To be honest with you, especially for the Americans. You know, so we got the Europeans kind of and Canadians kind of running the league right
Who you
now.
think? Who you think would be the face over him? Like, I get it. The Pistons haven't made it to the playoffs, but they haven't made a lot of noise. So it's kind of hard to be the face when you haven't made like a lot of noise. SGA did a good job last
Yeah,
year.
SGA, you still got Jokic that's doing his thing. He hurt right now. You got Giannis still there.
Mhm.
Even like LeBron hurt, but he's still kind of the face. And Curry, Durant, you
I
got
don't know.
Jalen Brunson trying to do his thing there.
If you had to pick one person of that group, who would you say is the face?
I would say before, I would say it was Jokic.
Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic or SGA since he was MVP. Last
I definitely would say SGA if it was me.
Yeah, I'm going with SGA too. So
Yeah.
you get the call.
I feel like the league is leaning
Yeah.
towards his style of
Yeah,
play.
they giving him everything.
He's
Man.
getting the, you know what I mean? And,
Everything.
and
Everything.
on and off the court, he seems to be getting a lot of attention, right? So that's why I say, people are talking about him, his style of play, kind of like what they did with Curry and LeBron.
Definitely.
Jokic puts up numbers and definitely MVP caliber,
I
but
say
like the face of the league,
No,
to me,
you're
that's
right.
like on and
You're
off
right.
the
SGA
court.
because he ain't got the style for off the league. Like so SGA be like damn near like he a model off the floor and stuff.
yeah.
So and how the team
He would be
be-
on his tweets and
how his team
respond
be
about
around
what
him
he
after the
said
game
and stuff.
He
Like,
definitely
and then his style of play, everybody, analysts and journalists like us talking about all the foul baiting and shit like that.
he definitely
Like,
foul baiting for sure.
For sure.
but like
he worse than
to
Jalen. We
me,
talk about Jalen Brunson. He worse than Jalen Brunson.
to me, he's like the face right now. You know what I mean?
I get him
Like,
that.
that's my opinion.
Yeah, I get it. I agree.
I'm surprised you took it from your boy Curry, man. I'm surprised.
No, because he is, ain't
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson. SGA. He
Curry
is.
was it. I mean, Curry
Yeah.
was it. you know?
They time over though. You know what I'm saying? It's sunsetting on them
Yeah.
guys, man. To be honest with you. Yeah, LeBron, KD, Steph, Harden, Kawhi. They time.
They are older now,
They
man.
over
That's
their
just
hill.
pass the torch.
Oh yeah, as always. That's something that's consistent.
So we believe it, man. Pistons on a championship run.
I hope so.
I feel like in order for the Pistons to make this run successful, I feel like we need just a little bit more shooting. And I feel like I just don't trust Dunleavy. What's the nigga name?
Where's Gia, man?
I just said because niggas talk about the Warriors. Duncan Robinson. Yeah, nigga start with a D, some shit.
He really don't. He too inconsistent. To be honest with you.
I don't trust that. And I feel like we're going to need that. Yeah, we did, beat the Knicks pretty bad. But something about me just doesn't trust just getting tough buckets all the time. You know what I mean? Getting a lot of
Playoffs is
tough
different too. Like
buckets.
7 games.
It's a lot different, man. Just need a little bit more space. And I love the team, though. I think we can go far. I just feel like if we don't win it all, it's because we didn't have the shooting to win it all. That's just my thing. Tobias Harris, man, gotta go.
You don't like Tobias, man?
I like Tobias, man.
Gotta go.
I like
man.
Sasser too, though, man.
I like Sasser a lot.
I like
man.
Sasser, man, for sure. I think he definitely should get more burn. I like
I
him
like
better than
Stu,
Ivy.
man.
I like Sasser better than Ivy.
Yeah, me too. But I like Ivy.
I think they should
Ivy.
trade Ivy.
They could, but
who though?
again, I think we need more shooting.
For
so
shooting.
like it's
Who though?
it's got to be very specific with him.
Who would you grab?
Get rid of Tobias for shit.
You don't need
Man,
Tobias to help play that. Like slide out to the four sometimes or three. You gonna need him. Like he got to be in that Aaron Gordon type role. Be honest with you.
They said the complete team, man, because they compared him to the 04 Pistons. So we don't really have we don't got a lights out shooter. We don't got a superstar team, but like
Billups and Tayshaun was and
And Rip Hamilton and Tayshaun could knock it down too, and she could shoot
so
it
he
too.
had shooters.
Yeah,
They
he
wasn't
could space it out.
Yeah,
for sure.
they definitely could space it.
I don't know if we had no shooters, man. Averaging
Was Lindsay? Lindsay was on that boy too.
Lindsay was on that.
Hell yeah, Lindsay can knock it down.
Yeah,
I give
they
it
had
to
Dice,
Billups.
Antonio McDice, the post man. They had to.
Next, you're gonna tell me Ben Wallace was knocking it down too.
Oh hell no, no they did, but they had shooters though. No ripping on the mid range. Billups hitting the three. Tayshaun
But to your point though, they did have more shooters than you would. You don't think of them as a shooting team.
But they had shooters,
but
though.
they did have people that
What
could
you
knock
think
it
about
down.
it? They had
Like when you like offensively, they wasn't like, oh, they put up a whole bunch of buckets on you because they was known for defense. But like shit, Rip could knock that bitch down.
Rip.
Chauncey could. Tayshaun could. She could. I mean, that's a nice
Dice.
like starting lineup. I mean, he was knocking out twos, but like
Yeah.
for a starting lineup, that's some versatility, you know.
That's what I said. They gave it to the Pistons right now. That's why they're number one seed. They say they're versatile. And then we got
Get
Cade
rid of
close it out
Tobias,
if you need to.
Get rid of Tobias, man.
You don't like
I
Tobias.
mean, I never liked Tobias.
They-
When he was with us before, man. Like,
He would have came back.
yeah,
I don't know. I will too. I don't know
I
why
said
they
the
brought
same
him
thing why
back.
they signed him back.
I don't know.
though, for
I
sure.
don't know why they brought him back. That confused. I was like, what?
It's a lot of money on him, man, and just
They probably could trade him and Ivy. They could get a.
you don't like Ivy,
You do not
dog.
like Ivy.
Damn,
Oh,
dog. You say it,
I do
man.
not
Every
like.
trade,
I do not. I don't feel
dog.
like he don't fit the team.
Who would you bring over though? Who would you bring over? You get rid of Ivy and Tobias. Who
A
would you?
two-way player. You got to get a two-way. So like a 3
Who?
and D.
I mean, we
I
got
don't know.
Thompson.
Who?
Thompson.
Another 3 and D, man. Somebody who could just knock down
Well,
threes.
Thompson ain't really three like that, but
Yeah, and Duncan Robinson, he damn near a cone on defense too. Somebody just who could really like lock down and just hit threes. Somebody who will,
I feel like you keep Ivy, but you get rid of Tobias, man.
get rid of both of them, man. Go get
They both got to
They both gotta
go
go.
package them
damn.
for somebody. Go get Trey Young.
But while we saying all
I'm
that
about
shit,
to
they
ask
is
you,
number
too.
one.
And that's what I said. Like we talking about them like they're not number one seed. Like, so something they doing is working. Do we shout out to the coaching? Is it the players? Is it a combination of both? Like, I mean, we are the number one seed.
They got good chemistry. The
Yeah,
coaching,
definitely, 'cause
and that's
they're
a lot
young.
about the coaching
yeah, they
and
young,
the
yeah.
leadership with Cade. You know, a lot of those things,
And Tobias,
kind of like what we
Tobias
talk
is-
about,
It's Tobias that's leading them. That's the leadership. You're a vet.
kind of like what we talk about with Draymond. See, I'm gonna get you in going here. Where there's things there that, you know, yeah, you can take the shooting aside. You can take Tobias being old and weak. You can set all that stuff aside because they are
Old and
just
weak.
a good unit as a team.
That's why they compared us to the 04 Pistons, though. Bro. That's what I was saying. Like, I was looking at the comments from Stephen A's thing, and it's like they just play well together, right? It's like, and that's what they mean. Like,
We did have Darvin Ham comparable to Tobias Harris.
yeah, it's like they
Damn, Darvin Ham Tobias. That's
crazy.
God damn.
That is, I can see where we're going with the comparison of the teams now.
They just say, you know, Mr. Big Shot is playing the same position as Cade, right? We need a bucket. Go get a bucket. They gave Ivy the Rip Hamilton comparison.
You definitely need more from Duncan Robinson.
Nah, Ivy is not Rip Hamilton.
I'm just saying they try to give it to him. They try to say the Thompson twin was a defensive piece that you needed from
Even
Tayshaun.
Cade is not Chauncey.
No, hell no.
You know, that is a different, both spectacular players, different styles completely to me.
You don't trust him to go get a bucket?
I trust him to get a bucket.
I trust Cade to go get a bucket before I trust Chauncey to get a bucket.
Chauncey.
I know I just kind of sloshed that, but that's some spit in my mouth. Oh,
Pause.
shit.
For sure. God damn. Hey,
You've been waiting for some shit, dog.
Damn, nigga, spit in his mouth is crazy. Shit.
So you trust Cade more than Chauncey
To get a bucket.
to get a bucket? Okay.
To get a bucket. Not to shoot the last second shot, though. Like, it's crazy. Chauncey is incredible shot maker. And down the stretch, clutch, like Chauncey all day. But and just the flow of the game to create their own shot, Cade, to me, has the greater ability there. And what I'm saying is not that they're on different levels. I'm just saying they're different players.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know, they have different ways of playing the game. So I don't see these two teams being the same. Even Duran, if you're going to compare him to Ben Wallace, like,
No.
they're not the same, right? Like
They're in a way better score,
right. And Ben Wallace is
better defender,
and rebounder. Like that's just what it is, you know. And that doesn't take away from any of, you know, they still have an impact on the game, but like it's different.
Yeah, the whole team is different. It's definitely different. I'll say the Pistons, Billups Pistons, they got a better shooter. They had like I said, better shooting team, and a better defensive team. So I just looked at the team they had. They do need some shooters.
Yeah, I mean, Beef Stew, he be trying to shoot that boy, but come on, man.
Yeah, you definitely need more than 10 minutes.
Beef Stew one of my favorite players, though. Real talk, though.
I see, man. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't need it for that one. I don't know because
Tobias Harris can hit some threes, man.
He basically like Draymond.
No, he ain't who. Beef Stew? No, he ain't like that.
I do think that's my. I think that's my.
He a glue guy though. He a glue guy.
My nervousness for the Pistons, right?
Like Draymond.
I don't know about that.
They maybe teed up and thrown out the game. Probably should.
Yeah,
he establishes that bad boy mentality. He's one of the people that framed that too.
He try to be tough. Then they go to a different team. He be out the league.
No. Well, Draymond too though.
Agree. I ain't gonna disagree.
For their placement, man.
I ain't gonna disagree. That nigga
on the Pistons. He might
better
be
take
out of there.
Take any contract Pistons off for that nigga because if he try to go somewhere else, good luck. Yeah,
so do we have a Pistons? I was about to say Pistons Warriors. Pistons OKC finals.
Yeah, OKC been losing, man.
That would be great. But I still feel like, you know, Pistons rocking with them. But man, I think that would be a tough series for the Pistons to win right now. And it's really the bench. It's really them coming in with the bench players and stuff like that. And it's the SGA and Jalen Williams combination.
Chet
is the ladder of that, but like the two-headed monster of that right there is still a lot. Yes, we got Cade, but they have them two plus Chet right there.
Yeah, they got, like I said, they got three.
Yeah.
We only got.
And then they got a defender in Dort, and then they got, you know.
Bro, they got three that can give you 30.
They got a lot of.
We only got, like you said,
30 easy too.
We only got a one.
Yeah, and they got other just good players, you know, and we do too, but they just have, they're just a little bit above us in talent level,
yeah. They
know what I mean? Now, can we outgrit them? Like we saw the Lakers and the Pistons, right?
Yeah.
And they just made it a game that they wasn't used to playing. Can we do that? I mean,
the
that
Lakers
would
also
be,
hated each other. They hated each other too by the time they made it to.
Yeah, I mean, it was
already
well known. But I'm just saying, can we play a style that makes them uncomfortable? I mean, yet to be seen. But yeah, I would give SG and them just a little bit notch above the Pistons.
Yeah, I'm with that, man. We talking about my guy Ice Cold Trey on the trading block, man. Would you guys go get him if he was a Piston? GM?
No, I wouldn't. I was bullshit. I wouldn't get Trey. He don't play defense.
Who?
Trey. He want to get Trey. He trying to go.
Not to the Pistons.
He trying to go, man.
We have all type of holes in our defense.
It'd be worse.
Niggas would be falling out and everything. Like, dog, what the fuck? You'd become pulling that bitch from the half. Niggas won't even want to play defense after that bitch. Like, this nigga, wow.
Ice Cold Trey, man.
No, hell no.
Get that nigga up out of here. He might be going to the G League, man.
Yeah, going to the G League. This nigga
that shit with Bronny and you.
You had a nigga talking about we don't know basketball.
I know, right? The G League is crazy.
You and Bronny link up for the South Bay Lakers, dog.
South Bay Lakers,
Do you think Trey should go to the G League for real?
No, he's
not a fan.
He need to go to the G League, dog.
Yeah, Trey.
Nigga, hairline receding. That nigga, man, can't keep pulling that bitch from there. Dog. Get that nigga in the G League, bro.
You gotta do something, man. Like, I don't know.
Atlanta had enough. Everybody had enough of that shit, dog. Can't keep pulling that bitch and had no D, dog.
No D. You gotta play a little. Curry even start playing D after a while.
Curry had most Curry got a little bit bigger. Like, shit, I gotta do something.
He need to work out, so you gotta get a little bit bigger.
punking me and shit like that.
You gotta. Curry did get bigger though. After a while, he did.
He did. After that Deladova series, that nigga got bigger.
Curry was skinny. After a while, he got bigger. Maybe Trey Young need to start hitting the waist and stop just being them Atlanta strip clubs.
You can't just be like pushover. You know what I mean? You can't just be like nothing out there.
Because
nigga looking at the next defender when you on them, they ain't even looking at you. They're looking at the next nigga. Okay, I just got to beat that nigga down there because Trey ain't even in front of me.
Listen, he said Luka can do it.
Shit, Luka still ain't playing defense.
Not a lick.
You know, I think who would be good for the Pistons? Bring Miles Bridges home, man.
Nah, don't do that.
Bring Miles Bridges home, man. Hell yeah.
Don't do that.
Keep that defensive guy.
Keep that nigga out there. Where you from?
Miles Bridges.
Where you from?
From here, ain't
from where though?
I know he played at Michigan State. I don't know.
I don't know if he's from here.
Maybe he ain't from Michigan.
Okay.
He went to state though, yeah.
But
I
yeah,
went to
bring
state,
Miles Bridges.
man.
I think he would do good. Go get some younger guy with him. Hell yeah, he rapping
We
too and shit.
already
Get us
got
some
beef
bucks.
stew on the team, man. We don't need
Yeah,
nothing
get that
like
nigga
that.
beating up, he beating up his girl and shit.
We don't need that.
We
don't need no
nigga
charges,
like that,
nigga.
man.
It got clear, man. She dropped the charge. She understand the program. Like she knew that money was gonna stop the nigga with the jail. She dropped the charges.
We do not condone.
We don't condone it.
We do not condone. Let me be clear.
But I understand why she dropped the charges.
We don't condone it at all. If you're a victim, speak up.
I understand.
Speak up, man.
I
Lock them
understand.
niggas up.
But yeah, speak up. The nigga hitting
Lock them
on you.
niggas up, man.
But I understand why she dropped him. You don't want that money to dry. Understand it. But
That shit wild, though.
it's
I
smart
don't know.
move. It's smart move.
I don't know,
Shit.
man.
You want that shit? You want to stay with him? You don't want that money to dry? The nigga get locked up. Good luck.
I don't know about Miles Bridges though either. Who would you bring over, man?
Miles Bridges
the
played good with
Pistons?
the Pistons.
Yeah, we made you the
3
GM
and
today,
D.
man.
He played good with LaMelo. You think he'd do with Cade?
LaMelo terrible too, man.
Exactly. And he looked
Put
good
him
with
in,
him.
put
He
him in
looked
the
good.
G
He
League
putting up
too.
20,
Put him back
30
in
with
AAU,
LaMelo.
man. Put him.
Hey, he is
Where's Jello
crazy,
at?
man.
Put him where Jello at. Rapping somewhere.
Jello smashing stripper IG models and shit.
Put him where Jello at,
Nicki
man.
Mom-
Both
You
of
don't
them
like
niggas can be.
you don't like the
LaMelo.
You don't like LaMelo?
Nigga, all the teams just lose. Them niggas be like 13 and 70. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
That's all. Yeah, LaMelo out there just
How can you like that as a
shooting
point
one-legged-
guard?
shooting
As a
one-legged
talented
threes
point
and
guard?
shit.
right?
Them
That
niggas
nigga,
be.
he still act like he had, like you said, the AAU and one-legged threes and shit. Play no defense, leaking out, cherry picking and
What's
shit.
their record right now?
Team
man?
be in the lottery pick
Every
every
year.
year. I can't fuck with no shit like
Hey,
that.
LaMelo definitely on the Trae
Young going
Young
the
shit.
same trajectory too. Like
They trying to
please,
trade
man.
LaMelo too. They trying to get that nigga
Cry
out
for
of
each
there.
other. Like it's the only value they just
Swap them out.
swap these niggas and let y'all fan bases have a year of we got Trae Young.
Yeah,
They 13 and 23.
See,
Yeah,
yeah.
see, they about to be 13 and 70.
That boy Brandon Miller straight though. He nice too. He gonna get up out of there.
Somebody gonna pick him up.
He
I
definitely,
like Brandon Miller.
He definitely ain't gonna resign with them niggas.
That's a trash ass organization, man.
He was mad them niggas don't play like these niggas don't play no defense. He was mad at him one time. They like
When
these
you
niggas ain't
gotta-
getting back.
Let me help y'all understand, dog. When you got a nigga like Trae Young and you got a nigga like LaMelo doing random ass shit all the time, you can't run your sets. You halfway confused. You like, shit, fuck it. I'm about to just run back on defense. Like, you not even giving it your all setting
Them
screens.
niggas thinking about the
these
strip
niggas
club
is jacking
afterwards,
that
nigga.
bitch from the half, not running sets. Yeah, they thinking about
You don't
like
get back at all.
everything a heat check.
They looking
like,
at the
nigga,
girls in the crowd and shit. Who up in here, man?
girl in the crowd, nigga
Hey, who
done
up
did a
in
couple
here and
moves,
shit?
but he ain't playing. He can't look like he going too hard, right? Because the baddie's there, so like he ain't playing defense the same way. You like, man, help. Nigga, like my bad, dog. He fast as hell. You know I can't.
supposed to switch, nigga.
But you fast as fuck on
Yeah,
offense,
hey,
but you
LaMelo,
can't.
Trae Young, Jordan Poole. Shit, there we go.
Yeah,
That's
Where
them
is
three.
Jordan Poole at, man?
Pelicans.
South Bay.
Oh.
Getting on the bench. He got benched too. The nigga on the
Yeah,
bench.
I'm
nigga,
about to say,
South
it's in
Bay.
there.
What's the Wizards G League team?
You
You said everybody's in G League.
I looked
Golden
up-
Gate,
I looked
whatever
up Poole.
niggas names is.
I looked up Poole though. I thought he was starting. That nigga on the bench now. Like, damn,
That's why I
that
say
nigga-
where he
that
at, man.
nigga
That's
Poole
how you
got
know.
benched,
He
dog.
Ignite, whatever the niggas name.
They put him on the bench, man. I just said his
I know the
ass.
Fucking-
Lakers trying to make a trade too, right? You know, I seen Rich Paul up there and been doing like a whole bunch of podcasts trying to make excuses for LeBron and shit.
Yeah.
Trying to get excuses out there.
Hey,
Why
Rich
he,
Paul, man, mastermind.
hey, definitely that's LeBron. Him and LeBron got to make excuses.
He the next one you might see on Racketeering. I'll just play. I mess with Rich
No,
Paul.
ain't gonna have them
I mess
niggas
with
up
Rich
here.
Paul. No,
These niggas-
I mess with Rich Paul, man.
Oh, he great though. He did with
He is great. No, he
the
is
way-
great. I'm bullshitting.
I can't hate on him,
He's great.
nigga, but he didn't have his stuff and how LeBron pushed
He
him
is
through.
he is
great.
literally great, man.
I wouldn't sign with the nigga.
And
but
I'm happy for
I
him.
ain't gonna sign with you, nigga.
Mav
but-
Carter and all of them
Good
niggas,
look,
man.
yeah, I like what y'all doing though for sure.
Yeah.
Actually, I was. He can get them niggas paid.
Yeah,
I
I
would sign
he
with him.
get him paid, man. They changed the whole rules
Yeah,
because
he
of
got
that
LeBron.
nigga, bro.
That's why Lakers stuck where they at, because they got
Yeah.
LeBron on
No,
a $54
no.
million contract and shit. They can't make no moves.
When people work with him,
They
they
get paid for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, shout out.
Yeah, shout out to
him,
Rich Paul, man. I know we shit on y'all, but shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out.
I know we about to get out of here, but what y'all think about
Yeah.
your boy Trump kidnapping presidents, man?
You just threw a bomb out there. So you about to get
know.
out of here, dog.
I could let it I could let it slide.
From Trae Young.
What y'all think about your boy Trump kidnapping presidents, man?
It's easy. That's your lane.
I'm gonna give you the political answer.
Go ahead, give us that, man.
Where it 100% makes sense to me because I've watched every single president do the exact same thing.
Kidnapping president?
The Saddam Hussein thing was for the same thing.
That was a Bush.
Osama bin Laden has been for the same thing.
Bush.
Us invading whatever has been the same thing. It's all been for money,
It's always for money.
right? And right now, if you guys know, Venezuela got the largest extra oil
Crude
reserve.
oil.
That
No,
we
the
need.
Saddam Hussein thing was for the 9/11.
It was
No,
for
it
oil.
wasn't for the oil, bro.
It was for
No,
oil.
that's for
It
9/11.
was,
It was
for
for
oil,
oil.
bro.
That's for 9/11.
It was for oil.
It was for oil.
I mean,
That
come
whole
on now.
that whole Desert
We-
Storm
come on,
shit.
man.
we went over. We went
Middle-
over.
They attacked our country. We went back and we got the people that attacked our
It
country.
was for oil.
Bro, we went over there and destroyed everything beforehand.
We was ravaging
and rebuild back up. We used 9/11 people to defend it, but
we found the perpetrators.
We was ravaging their country.
Listen, guys, listen. We found the perpetrators, and we did what we were supposed to do. We took care of the
I looked
threat.
at it like I seen this one movie though. It's like it took it from like one of the Middle Eastern point of view. Like this kid was growing up seeing the American soldiers come over there, kicking in their doors, shooting up people, and they said like. And as you grew up, the person ended up becoming a terrorist. Because, like, if we was over, we was in one of them countries, and we see North Korea coming over here and just killing up our parents, and we spoke out against them, or there's any conspiracy against them, we'll grow up to hate that country and want to become terrorists too. So it's like,
I mean, every country.
Like we
is
don't
the same
know
story.
what's all the black ops going on and all that. I'm not sympathizing with terrorists at all, but we don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And Trump basically came out of his own mouth and said. For the oil, he said we got the oil. We got it for the oil.
Yeah, so everybody got the boogeyman story. You know, we look at Russia that same way. Like everybody since they was raised was Russia the bad guy, right? Like all these things. You don't even gotta know what they did, but you know that they the enemy of the United States.
I'm gonna tell you what they do, man. It's the same thing every time. Every time I want to start switching from the US dollar and using up notes, the troops going, bro. We going.
Yeah.
I promise you just trace the money.
China got their enemy, right? You know, they got their story that they tell their kids and they get raised up and then they end up just by nature or culture just hating a different, group of people. And that's a lot of people do that. Businesses do that, I don't like those guys. They're bad guys, and lo and behold, that same entity is doing the same thing.
Oh, yes.
But somehow they made it seem like it's a charity event or some sort of gift for God and not like a bad thing, right? So a lot of that going on, but no, we got the bad guys, man. 9/11, we got the
So why they pick him up?
Why they pick who up?
The Venezuelan president, man.
I don't know. They had nothing to do with that, bro. They had nothing to do with that.
They had a Nike taking us.
He had to go, man. He was fighting. He had to go. I know one thing. We need to go down heavy as a head to Venezuela, buy some land. Get in on it too, man.
We're gonna be up in what's that?
No, we getting out, all right. We gonna be all right,
man. We're gonna be over there in a wartime country, man. We gonna be running for our lives, man. You see no way
out,
man.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. And we can wrap up with this. It looked one way that y'all see it here in the U.S., but I can promise you from deployments, niggas be over there chilling, bro. Chilling. I was in the Middle East chilling for a while.
You heard Trump say he gonna send business over there, man. They gonna be.
He gonna send what?
Business says it's gonna be a lot of money.
Oh, you said bitches. I'm about to say what the.
They already over there.
They already there. They already there, but
show. Gonna send some bitches over there.
They already over there. He ain't gotta send them.
What type of news clip did you hear, dog?
The Donald, man. You never know.
Nah, that's why I had to double take. Like, what the fuck did you say? Because if you would have said Obama, if you would have said Bush, I'd have been like, no, I didn't say what I thought he heard. But when you said Trump said it, I'm like, did he say Trump said bitches?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know. I just know we probably need to go over there and do something, man. Build something, man. Hopefully everybody in that country's safe. Right. At the end of the day, man, I don't condone war. All this shit is crazy. I feel like we should put the person in charge. If you don't like my country and I hate your country too, y'all should just go fight it out. Go to raise boxing.
That's
ring.
what they doing though. Because Colombia
about
president was like, Trump, come and get me. You know what I mean? Like, let's do this.
Yeah, but Trump wasn't coming to get him though, man. This nigga, he wasn't coming. I think that's what it should be though. Like, you want to go to war like back in the old days? It's almost on some Troy shit. Give me your best person. Give me yours. You fight.
I like that. I like that.
It would be better, but
like
Trump ain't
that.
getting out there in that field.
On
man.
some gladiator type shit.
Yeah, on some gladiator type shit.
Send your best gladiator.
Can you imagine who our presidents would be then if we had to just fight like that?
Bro,
like,
it
you know
changed
what I mean?
everything though. Like, stop hiding behind that desk.
Good question here to end this shit. Who y'all think would be our president if it was on some gladiator type shit? Who y'all got from the U.S. band?
The gladiator never was the leader of the country. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I mean, like,
he's just saying throw a
nigga like you think. Don't say The Rock or nobody. But just
say The Rock for what?
Because it's bullshit, dog. Don't be living on no some childhood fantasy.
You gonna buy some fighters? You like who will be our number one gladiator?
That's what I'm saying. Who would we send out for the gladiators to save the U.S., nigga?
Chuck Norris. Nah. Chuck Norris. I don't know, man. We got some great fighters. We got. Michael J.
Don't
White.
say Jake Paul, dog. Come on.
Oh, hell no. Michael J. White. We need somebody. We need more than boxers.
We gotta send like John Paul Jones or something, nigga. Like, we gotta send some cage fighting.
Yeah, we need some nigga that know multiple fighting. We need niggas like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Durable.
Yeah,
motherfuckers. They got them Samoans out there, nigga.
No actors. No actors.
That's what I'm saying. I can't go. I need
like I was like young Michael J. White, man. I'm going with him.
He ever been in a fight?
Yeah, nigga.
A real fight?
He was an actor.
He's right. No scripted shit. Nigga slapped in the face. He ain't gonna know what to do.
Send that nigga Kimbo Slice, dog. Send that nigga Kimbo Slice, dog. Fuck that.
And just he started losing once he got in the
Kimbo, that shit was staged, dog. Send that nigga Kimbo Slice, dog.
Kimbo Slice.
Send that nigga Kimbo.
He dead now.
I'm about to say he can't even help us.
Yeah.
Man. All right,
Nah,
be Kimbo.
nah,
Man.
shit, he died. Damn.
Yeah, you even know. See, look, nigga ain't.
See, look,
Nigga
you don't know
ears-
your history.
nigga only ears next to the
vote,
street.
his vote don't count.
Yeah, nigga
You
ears
don't know
next to
your
the street.
history,
Yeah.
dog. Kimbo dead.
Kimbo
dog.
been
Yeah.
dead,
Kimbo
man.
dead for a
Man,
minute,
nah, man. Shout out to Kimbo Bad, his family, man.
I don't know, man, but we got some fighters, man.
Yeah, that's why I said I do think
We
that'd
gotta
be
get
better.
some
though, man.
Hawaiian niggas, though, them Samoans.
It's an interesting question, though, man.
Yeah.
Like, if you think about it, because that is how, shit used to be. Like, nigga, you had your guy, and you could run a country by just sending your guy over there and being like, yeah, who you got? You ain't got nobody? Fuck you.
That's
We
it.
come
man.
taking over.
That's it,
Catch
yeah.
this
Pillage in
fade
your
out on your own
village.
country now.
Yeah.
But I think it'll stop a lot of this mess, right? Like
That shit crazy.
you
man.
ain't got it, bro. Shut the fuck up, like, cause you don't want this smoke. Like,
Yeah.
and
That
leave it
motherfucking
at that, man.
Spartacus in the barnyard ready for you.
Bro. Niggas,
Real
you
shit.
know what? That'll change how you look at some of these third world countries too, right?
That
Like I was
shit
saying
would,
about
though.
Thailand, like
That
them
shit
niggas
would,
ass.
his
though.
kids been fighting
They
his whole
some
life.
Whole
killers
life.
in that bitch.
Like that story you told us about that boy.
Yeah, that boy that went over there, bro. Like,
Killers
dog.
over there,
Good
nigga.
luck.
Going to watch them kids kick trees and shit, like, dog. I don't want
Nigga, it's some
that.
killer. I think that changed how we all acted as people.
For
nigga.
sure.
Like if that was a determinant factor of like freedom and safety, nigga, everybody be in that bitch punching walls and shit.
Hey,
But it shut up a lot of this stuff too, right? Because like,
Niggas
dog,
would shut the fuck up.
shut
Yeah,
the fuck- like,
niggas would shut the fuck up.
oh,
Like,
you
yeah.
want this? Like, come on out here. You
Yep.
want to ram up? Come on out here.
Yeah,
that'll-
no,
that'll-
that shit would change shit, dog.
That'll stop that for sure, man. Stop these pointless wars and these people dying for no reason.
So what y'all think next, man? Greenland,
we ain't getting
Colombia.
Gonna be a world war if you try to get Greenland, man. Gonna be a world war.
Venezuela was random as fuck.
Random.
dog.
He could
That
get
shit
them.
just
He could
popped
punk them. We can't get Greenland.
Nah, bro, it's natural resources. That's all it is. It's natural resources. And the company that's underdeveloped, right? My currency I don't got no allies. Who gonna help Venezuela?
Nobody.
China said they ain't for that shit.
Yeah, they ain't messing with it. Like who
No,
gonna
China
help them?
they said Trump need to get his act together.
Yeah, but they ain't doing nothing because I
Yeah,
feel
they ain't
like
fucking. He ain't fucking with no country that they in line with. So
no NATO countries, no nothing. We picking on
that's
We
country
picking
that's by
on-
itself.
yeah, like we picking on little sister. Like that shit ain't right.
Hell no.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, man. We'll get up out of here, man. Season 2,
Season
episode 1,
2,
man. We appreciate you guys rocking with us for a year, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. It's been a whole year. As we start 2026, man. Let's end this like we do all our episodes, man, with some closing thoughts. Something that's not about Drake.
No,
Please.
Something that can help the people, man.
You
know?
can because I show it about to go.
I know
there.
you was. That's why I stopped you, man. Cognac.
Shit, just stop hating, man. Y'all know. It ain't about Drake. Just stop hating, man. Just stop hating. Just stop hating, man. Just, if you don't like the nigga, just don't like him, dog. You ain't gotta, just stop hating, man. That's it.
This nigga still made this somehow.
That's it. Just stop hating, man. Stop the hate.
Stop the hate. Dr. King.
Coming up, Dr. King Day.
Come on, Prime.
Yeah, he finally called me Prime, nigga.
I know. I call you by your first name all the time.
Find out your middle
Hey,
name.
this
nigga.
that 17-year-old disrespectful ass kid.
yeah. Find this nigga middle name out, man. Man, what I'm gonna say is just live to your fullest, man. It's not even about 2026 or 2025. It's not about Trump. It's not about men versus women. It's about you. And live to your max. Become whoever you feel you should become. Don't let nobody steer you any other way, man. And rock that motherfucking crown.
Yes,
Let's do
sir.
it.
Rock the crown, man.
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
keep it with the crown, man. Hey, go like, follow, comment, subscribe, share our shit, man, right?
Mhm.
Especially everybody that's rocking with us. We need the exposure, right? We need to be in your audience. If you want to be a guest, because we are looking for guests now more on the show,
Collabs. We come through.
let us know.
Let's get it.
Even you silent haters, man, because while they saying don't hate, listen, we appreciate you guys too, man, because I like fuck with
We
y'all in the
love it, man.
comments,
We
man.
love it. We
Like,
love it.
I
We
want
love it.
all the smoke, right?
Mm-hmm.
And with that, man, we out.
We out. Peace.
Yup.